So I just finished upper body lift. I'm really tempted to go eat out. I'm not going to, but anything other than what I make sounds good right now. It was a good lift. So I thought about changing my routine from upper lower to doing upper lower full day so that I could fit boxing onto the fourth day. So that way I'd be hitting muscle groups twice a week still with the upper lower and full body. That's a curve. But on the way, I was like on the way to the gym, and I was like, you know what? I told myself that I would stick to this routine for, dang it, I meant to stop by Chase Bank. Crap. Alright, hold on. Alright, the bank's open tomorrow, so I can go tomorrow before 2. Can't really see me. It's pitch black out. It's 8 o'clock in New York. And anyways, so I told myself that I would just stick to one routine from August to February. And so today I was like, alright, you know what? I can go one more month and just keep doing upper lower. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna push off boxing until next month, which literally doesn't affect anything. Like, it's, I don't know. I'm kind of like, I want to get back into boxing, but what I'm doing right now is working. I think I've been growing lately, so I'm like, I don't want to mess that up, you know. But I still probably be fine doing upper lower full body, still hitting everything twice. Yeah, I think so in principle. But for one, this freaking full body, or not full body, upper lower already just took me 2 hours because it takes like an hour and a half to do the full lift. Not intentionally, it's just I don't even take that long of breaks anymore. I take like a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes of rest. So I shortened my time, getting insane pumps, but it still just takes a while, especially since I do cardio now. I do like walking uphill for like 20 minutes, burn like 200 calories. So that's great. But yeah, that alone is already 2 hours. And I'm like, how in the world can I do a full, hit every single muscle group in my body in one day? Like, you know, like that full upper body, it's already pretty shortened. I can't really superset because there's other people in the gym, stuff's being used. I could, I guess, but I'd have to really put an effort. It wouldn't be the same every time, you know. So I'm like, how in the world could I could I do legs on top of all that, you know? So, because legs are taxing. Like, hamstring and calves are easy, but freaking leg press, you know, that's its own beast. That's like the most taxing exercise I do in total. So maybe I'll just stick with upper lower, and I mean, honestly, I don't even need a set routine. Maybe I could just freaking go to boxing whenever. Say I have classes every single day. It's like $20. You know, it doesn't have to be a set day. It'd be nice if I can make it that though. Frustrating thing is that since my girlfriend's routine is like, I see her half the week and it switches which half of the week it is every single week. It like throws a wrench into things because like I'm not gonna lift when I'm hanging out with her, and when I do, I'm missing out on like 2 hours with her of like precious time. So it's kind of a pain, but I'm making it work. to go to my old gym and freeze my membership because I don't go there anymore. Like, it's like double the price of Planet, and I don't like it as much. You know, like, it's okay, but what's my exit? Planet's nicer. It just is. Planet's nicer and like almost might be twice the size. And I like the Planet area better. I don't know. Yeah, but life's been okay recently. I don't even know what to talk about. I'm just kind of going through the motions. So much of life is, I feel like so much of life is going through the motions. Like, even if you're living a purposeful life and doing what you should do to make money and go to the gym, some days it's like you really are going through the motions. Like if you're going through the motions in the gym, then you're not putting in enough effort. But I'm so used to putting in full intensity in the gym that even that's kind of going through the motions for me. Well, I do feel more alive and more purposeful when I go like all out in the gym, which I usually do, like pretty much every time. But at the end of the day, like, it's just the gym. Like, I got stuff outside of the gym that's important to me, where it's all just, it's all routine, it's all going through the motions. Something I am doing now that's fun is, well, I mean, it's nothing crazy. I'm just, today I took some pictures of stuff that I want to sell on like Marketplace. So, I mean, that's nice. Maybe get some money for that. It's all stuff I don't use anyways. So, but the weird thing, here's a frustrating thing for me. I feel like it takes me extra discipline to want to make small amounts of money, like even $50. Like, it's not like that's small, but like this is my first job right now, and I make, well, I won't say how much I make, but I make a good amount every 2 weeks, and so it takes a lot for me to be like, all right, like I want to start like a business kind of thing. And I'll have to start slow, and like I'll either not make anything for a while or make a little bit. So that takes a lot of discipline when I'm like, why do I even need this? I already make money every 2 weeks, you know? But I really do believe it's a mindset thing. The mindset of, I can build this into something that will make me more than what my job makes me. You know, make it into a business kind of. I'm not talking about the selling thing. Just like in general, like wanting to start a business kind of thing. Like, it's a sacrifice, you know. I might not make it much for a bit. Even like posting on TikTok, which not really, I've got mixed feelings about, or YouTube. I do want to make money. Like, I want to influence people, but I also want to make money. So I'm almost torn, because I'm like, well, I'm not torn. I don't know. It's just the struggle of putting in a lot of effort, time out of my day, and not getting anything back from it yet. I think the key word is yet, because that shows that I have hope and discipline. And I do. But I don't know. Maybe that explains more why I feel like I'm going through the motions. But I need to be in a calorie deficit. So what my plan right now is to be in a calorie deficit and have high protein diet so that I'm getting my protein building muscle and losing fat. But the thing is, well, I wonder if I'm actually losing fat, like my goal, because I'm doing 20 minutes of cardio after my upper body sessions, which is great. But I'm burning I burn like 200 calories on average, which is great. But you know, I don't even need to overthink it or think about it really right now, because like I think it'll work over time if I'm actually in a calorie deficit. Because what I'm getting at is like, I don't know if I'm actually in calorie deficit right now. I might be eating more than my maintenance. I might be eating my maintenance. I might be eating less. But I'm, after doing a lot of research and thinking and using personal experience and finding someone who like has experience in the education, I'm a big advocate of Greg Doucet's method of maintaining, which essentially means eating around your maintenance required calories, which isn't done by a calculator. It's done by how much feels like how much your body naturally needs to eat. So recommended about four meals, and maintaining your preferred healthy body fat throughout the year while hitting your protein. That's pretty much 3 things that it encompasses. So I'm doing that, and that's like the method that I really believe in now, because it makes sense. Yeah, I'll talk more on it later.